Hello, hello, welcome in everyone. Leg, how are we doing today? Hope we're having a good day. What's up? I am started. What's up, Carizona? What's up? Started just as you said it too, it's funny. Skull. Welcome in. You are the first one in here. How are you today? It is an odd time for me to be streaming. But as of right now, I'm on disability from work. Yeah, good. So I'm able to be home, and I'll be streaming tonight too. Just so you know, I'll be on at 7 o'clock Pacific time for my normal stream. But we are also streaming right now. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. It's very nice of you. Are you talking about how I have my layout, or are you talking about all this stuff behind me, all this crazy stuff? My fireplaces, those are my favorites. Little tiny fireplaces. Gets that Viking feel. Why is this so small? What brush am I using? No wonder I'm using the wrong brush. That's why. Do I have any of this opened up? I think down here I do. But not up top. The background, yeah. My Pokeballs, my World of Warcraft collector's editions, some old Avengers. Man, those things have been up there forever. I don't even. That's back when the Avengers were still a thing. I think Endgame had just came out, and I still had those. Now I'm almost feeling like switching them out for other things. What did I have? I was thinking about putting something up there. Maybe some of my Funkos, like my Hobbit. My Hobbit's hiding from the ring wraiths. But, I mean, I still like it. It's a thing. I still enjoy it. And you can't see them, but the cool ones that light up. Thor and Iron Man. Does this one? This one lights up. No, it's Captain America. Yeah, this Iron Man actually does light up. Over here. Yeah. Thor and Iron Man light up. The skeleton Iron Man in the back here lights up. You can kind of see it glowing, but I'm covering most of it. All the cool stuff. Let's see, get some of this big block in stuff. This is all here right here too. Okay. What's funny is I did this one in a more realistic style, and now this one's a very anime, not chibi, but I would say semi-chibi-ish, like very cutesy downplayed art. I was just doing this the other day at my daughter's volleyball practice. Most of this is hair. There's stuff you can see going through it. This is all hair right here, though. I think that block is supposed to be not hair. That block is supposed to be not hair, I think, right there. This little tiny cutout right there is supposed to be not hair. Make this a little smaller. What are you up to today? How are you doing? Let's get this and then just come back. Right? Is that hair? Yeah, it's like wave. I feel like this is hair, but this is like a cutout down here. I try to do a different outline brush and it's like a little more scratchy, but it's not my style. Should have just left my normal liner brush. I like that choppy, scratchy look and stuff too. But I think unless I'm coloring it that way, I feel like that could be good for my sketches and stuff, not for a piece I'm trying to fully finish with this more solid style colors. But we live and we learn, right? Just wanted to try out the new brush and ended up liking the piece and being like, hey, maybe I'll finish this one instead of the other one. Got an art. Oh man, the art challenge is due tonight. Been so busy, even though I've been at home. I thought I would have time to actually draw. I drew a little bit, obviously, but had so much. Hey, what's up, Magic? How are you? Welcome in. Who was it? Was it you saying? No, it was Gamer who didn't do anything for the art challenge yet. Did you do anything for the art challenge tonight? It's due tonight. Yeah. I've been busy too. I, got injured at work, got put on disability, and then the first day I was home, first day and a half I was home, or day and a few hours, my daughter Maisie was home, like sick and stuff, so I came home and took care of her. And then the next 2 days, River was off from school. Then yesterday too, like I had a whole bunch of doctor's appointments for my leg. And I still have a bunch more, but I had a bunch of doctor's appointments. Today I had to run around errands with my mom. Literally just got back. I only have a couple hours till I got the kids again. Got to be with them, do haircuts and stuff, so I mean, crap. I don't even think about saying a busy night. We better not get home late, because they're both getting haircuts and stuff. No one to mess with the stream, because Friday I won't be able to stream to make up for it. Sunday though, I guess I can do like an Easter stream. I got a Pokemon piece. I have flats on. Hey, heck yeah. No, do it. That's what I'm trying to get too. I'm trying to get this one to the flats. Look, I finished the flats except for the eyes on this one. My more like semi-realistic, only partially anime one. I need to find a better balance. I think this one's more on the realistic-y side. I mean, it's still not, it's still exaggerated and stuff, but there's that one. Then this one's just more like anime. I feel like the Oppenheimer one I did had like the perfect amount of balance, and then since then it's been kind of like a little bit of both, too much one way or another. The review is supposed to be tonight, and you can. I'm just hoping to get these, like I said, to get these to base colors as well. Even if I don't shade them and stuff, it's pretty completed. I mean, it's not completed, but getting it outlined into base colors is pretty far. Like, or I can do some more sketches and do a whole bunch. I was planning on doing a whole bunch of sketches and then trying to get one done. I wanted to do like Lothar. I wanted to do Duratan. I wanted to do her, Rona, and have them sketched out and then do it. Then I was like, I just kind of took off with her for the first little bit. Then I got injured and stuff too. And then like that was, I didn't stream for a week because I couldn't even sit down. Like if I wasn't able to recline back like on the couch, my leg just hurt so bad. And even now, luckily, it still kind of hurts, but I can sit down pretty good. Before, like I would try to sit down. Oh, nice! You got a watching streak. That's what I'm talking about. 5 streams in a row. Good job. But like I used to, like right when I sat down, it would take me like 10 minutes of super uncomfortable moving around to just loosen up to be able to sit down. And even then, it wasn't that comfortable, especially sitting up and leaning forward and drawing. So I couldn't really do that for that week, especially. And man, yeah, just injury messed me up. I didn't get a draw or nothing because, like I said, leaning forward and actually trying to draw was just like painful. Now it's a little bit easier. Like it's still a little painful. My leg was getting numb today. Walk around running errands, but it's better at least. Oh yeah, I have 3 hours on you. Maybe able to finish in time. Yeah, the stream it's like a 5 hours from now. The actual time, and then I usually don't do the review till the end, especially because if I still need to do some work. So we're really looking like 8:30 is when the review is actually going to happen. So you got a good 6 hours or so. And I mean, if you get like, even if you just get to the sketch, like I've done so many of my own art challenges where I only got the sketch done, or I got a handful of sketches because I switched midway. Like this one, I technically switched midway too. I could have been working on this yesterday because I was at my daughter's volleyball practice and I just wanted to try this new pen. And I wanted, I love sketching more than I love rendering. But once I get the base colors in, the rendering's kind of fun. Just big blocking solids and shadows and lights. But this part where I'm like tracing out the color, and this one's hard to do the color fill too, because look, I use the other brush, which is really scratchy, like sketchy edge one, so it's not as easy just to like pull it through and hide it. Sadly. To like really go up on it to make it dark enough, but just this part takes the longest for me, I think. At least the tedious longest, because I can be sketching for hours and enjoy it. But yeah, you could just turn into sketches and be totally okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing better. Like I said, it still can hurt a lot. Like today, so I was walking on it too much. So I gotta go back to work. I kind of like told the doctor I need to go back. Like I can't even just afford to have my pay cut and fractioned off, you know. So it's like, yeah, I need to go back. Just make sure they look to sick. I'm not gonna be running, and I can use my crutches. And luckily, my team's good. Like if there was something I couldn't do, they won't be mad. They just be like, we'll do it, you know. They'll help me out with that and stuff. But the doctor was like, yeah, you're not making any improvements. Seems like you're actually worse, probably because you're on your feet all day. But that was before I didn't even have crutches. Like the original doctor didn't even give me crutches to use. So I think that was more of the original doctor's fault and whatnot. But it's definitely doing better. It's not fixed for sure. I still hurt a lot if I put the wrong amount of weight and pressure on it. It hurts really bad. Yesterday I stepped down on the stairs thinking like, okay, it's okay, and it hurts so bad. Like so bad. So it's definitely not all the way there. But it's absolutely on the right direction because it is not hurting so much. Like just existing, you know? So that's good. Rush job real quick. Had a lot of product. No, you're good. You're a busy person, so it's okay. And actually, I need to be pulling this up. Hold on a second. Need to pull up the Tiki-Taki. I'm excited to see what you did, though. My favorite thing is sketching. Like, honestly, getting all those sketches in, having a rough sketch look, and having some hatching shading and stuff. I love doing that, and I can just pop some of those in and move on and be good, but I know I need to finish. Now I do that. An inspiration for your next post. Don't tell me what to do. Let's see. Good. The camera's working now like it's supposed to. So that's good. I knew it. I want to angle down more though. How do I control that? There you go. Good controls. Angle this guy down a little bit. Let me change this so I can get the Apple working. Apple Power. Why? Let me get this one. Push down more. Like that. And let's set that preset. Sweet. And then I can go live. There we go. Should be live on there. Glad you're doing it. Yeah, real. I'm just a rush job. No, for sure. Hey, welcome in, Silent Assassin. That was quick. Popped in real quick. And make sure how it looks. If you're in here on TikTok, I have a question. Should I have my webcam on top and my art on the bottom, or should I have my webcam on the bottom, my art on top? That's something I really kind of need to know. Because I mean, that's good for me on my phone. If the art's kind of covered by some of the text, but you can kind of see through it. But I just wasn't sure because the top's covered by a lot of stuff too. So I'm not sure which one would be better. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, what are you planning on working on? What fandom, at least Magic, are you going to be working on for the art challenge? I'm obviously working on World of Warcraft. Speaking of that, I need to put just a background gray color, honestly. It's like it's the landscape, so I want to go kind of green. But yeah, that'll be. See the eyes right here. I'm just gonna do this for now because even though I know I'm gonna color them. Ooh, I see some hair I missed. See, that's another good thing. I'm gonna color them, but I don't want it to be like, what the heck is going on? Pokemon, heck yeah. Oh yeah, you just said that. I'm sorry. You got some Pokemon already. I should have done that too. There's so many. I wanted to do Vikings fandom. I want to do Lord of the Rings fandom. I want to do WoW fandom. The really thing was I haven't actually played WoW in forever too. Like I get that's what happens. I go and I try to play WoW. I try to play WoW with my friends and stuff too when it's fun, but then I usually don't actually get time with my friends. So then sorry, I'm gonna text. So I don't really play, and I love it, and I love the lore, and I love all that stuff, but I don't really have people to play with. I don't have time to play with. So I've been playing Poke on the Switch because it's easy to be sitting on the couch when my leg has been hurting, so I couldn't get on my computer. So I've been on the Switch playing some Poke a little bit. I mean, even then I don't play super much. But I was basically, when we started this art challenge, I was really back into the WoW for that week or so. And I was actually playing it a little bit. And I would still love to play it, but it's just like, even then, it's like I feel like if my time, that little time I have, why not just draw, you know? But so that's why I chose to go with WoW over all the other fandoms. Pokemon's a good one too. Luckily we do a lot of Pokemon stuff throughout the year though too. Like we had make your own, create your own Pokemon, which I might do even yearly. I like to create your own Pokemon. This month, actually April just did start. This month's art challenge. I gotta figure out something. I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna do for this month's art challenge. Alright, let's go back to hair. Grab that color again. Hey, what's up, Burning? Welcome in, dude. How are you? Oh, what's up, Noah? Hey. Here you go. It's perfect. I was just talking about WoW. Pokepia. Are you playing Pokepia or anything? Or is it just your mom and dad playing? I'm just drawing WoW stuff right now. Whoops. I just noticed I didn't do enough in there. You love it? Man, you guys are probably like doing way better than me too on that. I mean, I don't have enough time to do too much. But I see, last night I saw a couple people playing on stream. And there's so much cool things that I didn't know about. You know, I haven't even really started. Whoops, am I doing one? I need to be erasing. I haven't even really started much landscaping and developing. I've built a couple houses and threw little pieces of furniture in there. I have one place where I put a little more furniture in to where my favorite part is yet. I haven't even got to the Sky Village yet. Pulling up Twitch now. Oh yeah, you're on TikTok. Yeah. I dig the make your own Mon idea. Yeah, were you not here for the make your own Pokemon one? My mom's beat the story mode. Jeez. I haven't even got to the Sky one. Your mom's doing good. She did really good on Animal Crossing too. Here, were you not here for it, Magic? I'll show you the Pokemon I made. I need to finish those, by the way. Your mom's a beast. No, you weren't, huh? Okay, here, let me show you my Pokemon that I made. That I still need to work on. Pokemon, where are you? I have a whole place for Pokemon. Where are they at? Right here. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing the Dwarfmon. Here's my main one that I finished. I made like a whale shark style electric Pokemon. You're in the Sky Town. I haven't got there yet. I think I have not had enough rank yet to get there. I think at like 20 altogether. I think I'm at like, what am I at? Like 13 or 14. Yeah, this is my electric one. That's one I actually did finish. I'm happy with. Kind of look like a little chunky fish thing. Then it looked more like a shark. And then the top one, I modeled it after a whale shark. That's why there's spots and stuff too. Like a whale shark Pokemon. I ended up really loving this one. Hey, Crispy, welcome back in. Hey, I saw you on. You were playing something. I saw you in Discord. You were playing something. I was like, oh, maybe Crispy will join. Welcome in. So other than the Lapras you drew me, I have it on my computer background. The Lapras background, yeah, that's one we did a few years ago. That's what I was telling Magic. We do Pokemon a decent amount. Actually, I think that was just a landscape. It was drawing like a landscape scenery, and I ended up putting Lapras in there. I'll show them for sure. But this one I did. One of my favorite ones too. I didn't finish right here. I was making a kangaroo fighting, like grass fighting, tree kangaroo. It's my favorite animal. Some ideas, and it's decently done. Just a quick. I did a quick one. The outline's pretty. It's okay. It's still sketchy, but quick outline, quick grass kind of idea. That one I like though, fighting grass Pokemon. And then I was trying to make some kind of like an ice bunny, and it ended up just looking like a wannabe like Jolteon Leafeon evolution. So I put Aurorion because it kind of like diamondy. I don't know. That one's a no-go though. Thank you. You haven't bought a Switch 2? Wait, I haven't bought a Switch 2 yet, so no Pokepia. I've been playing Pokepia. Helena gave it to me for an early birthday present. I still need to finish this one. It's me and some of my old favorite Pokemon. All I need to do is really add like a layer of shadows and it'll be done. 2022. It's been 4 years, guys. Like, I just need to finish this. If I would have drawn it now too, I'd have had a Beast Ball instead of a Master Ball, but it's all good. Here, wait, no, the one I did for you is a land. Oh, here's the thumbnail for it though. I was planning on doing like a scenery. These are my thumbnails for this scenery Pokemon. I was gonna have like a little like, you know, I was thinking like Ireland, kind of mountains against cliffs and against the water, and then Pikachu and Ash over here looking at down Red Rocket, Team Rocket. I mean, I was mixing Red Ribbon and Team Rocket thing, and then here's where Ash carrying Pikachu into a Pokemon Center in the town, or like a Lapras on a mountain range background, and we went with the Lapras. So I think though it's in a different one. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's the one. I didn't get to do him. He would be really cool. My Moose. Did like a Moose Pokemon. Come on, I need to finish this. Whoops, come on, go back. And then I think I have a landscape, architecture, no. Wallpapers, there it is on wallpapers. There it is. This is the one. This is actually my, wait, no, you see my background on my laptop too. I don't think it's my background anymore. I used my dragon one. This is the one I did for burning over here. Yeah. Threw a shiny Lapras in there. This is in that stretch of time I was really trying to do. I want to do more too. I've actually been thinking about that these last couple days. I want to do some more landscape art stuff too. Because they're fun and they're really easy in a sense. They're not easy. I mean, it's a lot of work. But they're easy in the sense that the organic stuff, like if you don't really make a mistake. I want to do more studies like these. See, like you just here I put all three of those together. I did one each. I did two, and then I just put the clouds behind there. 2021. My gosh, guys, how is it? It doesn't feel like it's so long ago. But I was into making like really cool random backgrounds. This is when I started and never finished. I mean, like a Viking settlement. But they're just easy because you can just play with them, and you can make them. They're organic, so when you scratch into them differently. This one I like a lot too. I didn't finish that one. You pull them and change them, scratch into them. It's like you don't really make mistakes. It's nature. It's a bunch of different random shapes and curves and cutouts and stuff too. Yeah, how time flies for real. 2021. My gosh. Thank you, Noah. Hey, Crispy. This one I need to finish too. This one's really close, actually. Honestly, I just need to really work on the sword. All this foreground, back. I can add some more of the foreground in this grass and stuff. But the sword, I saw it before too. I did a quick rough, where is it, right here? Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah, I did a quick rough of these guys. Yeah. See, like this, the sword. I had this in the background, but then I took it off. But I might throw them back on top too. What is this? Oh, just made this darker. Because this one would be cool too. I get so distracted. Raid invitation on Pokemon Go. Who's invited me to raid and what raid? Let's see if it's anything worthwhile. Let me get back into here. My new attempt at Garona. No, I don't think I need that one. I'm pretty sure I have this Regidrago shiny. Let's see. I do. I have it shiny. I don't need it. It's not special background, but it's shiny. I don't need to waste my remote raid. It is crazy how time flies. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, and man, I need to keep on keeping off my drawing. Like, it's just been so hard, and I've been so lately just so much, not regret, but just like, man, I need to, even if I'm just sketching in a sketchbook, like I need to be improving and working on my drawing. Where did I see the other line I wanted to get rid of? There's a line somewhere I didn't like. Maybe I can just do this one a little bit. Lower it down. Go to the hair, crop this out a little bit, but then I need to grab that color and work it in up here. What Pokemon are you working on? Are you making your own? Or what Pokemon are you working on, Magic? Which ones did you already have the base color? Is it just one or is it a group of them? Do you open Pokemon packs? Like real life ones or like on the TCG? I wish. I still have my collections of like the original like base and fossil sets. And I have a handful from when I was, me and your dad were still playing Pokemon at the comic shop. I have some from there, and then I have like some of the new boxes that I've never opened. I want that Charmander. Real life ones, no. You know what's funny? No, I got caught up the other night. I was telling my kids, I was like for an hour, like on TikTok, I saw a guy. I was like, you know, they sell the packs online. They just open them online and stuff too. I was just sitting there for like an hour. Realized all this time flew by. I was just watching this guy open packs, and just like, oh crap. And those things do well. People watching those. Yeah, that's a hard part too. Like that in Nido, like no one like opens. I mean, you can't open them in real life. Everyone buys them out like crazy and then scalps them. My team from this Coleman. Oh, SMP. Oh heck yeah. How many Pokemon is that? Let me go here, and I want to kind of brown it down a little bit. That looks good for a base. Horn. Which I'll put behind the hair. Maybe I can do horn and teeth. Horn / teeth. The first half. I don't know how much of the first. Oh, 3. Oh, so it's actual like your whole group. Let's see. Oh, let me go back down. This should be here. I'm gonna go to my actual anime shader. I forgot hair color right there that I need to get rid of. Let me see. Yeah. Something probably no one will ever see, but I see it. I see it. I seen it. you remember the name of the channel? Wait, what channel? Oh, on TikTok? No, I can, next time I find it, I'll screenshot it. Because now that I've watched it, I don't think I followed it. I might have followed it. But I see it often, the last handful of times. That's why I tell the girls, oh, that's the one I was watching for like an hour straight. But yeah, if I see it, I'll screenshot it and I'll send it to your mom or your dad. For show. Are you willing to tell me which Pokemon they are? Magic? I'm just very interested. I know we'll see it tonight for the art challenge review. Like I said, I better not be late. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad, but the girls are getting haircuts tonight. Oh man, I hope it's not gonna mess up. You watch. There's a handful of them. This guy just seemed kind of cool, but it's so crazy how fast they like just cut open these packs. He was like a razor blade, clip the top, and then just like blow through them real fast. And they're like, oh, cool. Like they know exactly which cards to look for and stuff too. I mean, it's their job. That's what they do for a living now. They just open packs on TikTok and sell them and stuff. But still, I was just like all sucked into it. I was like, I want to see them open up good stuff. Your dad's at work, huh? I know he would like this piece. It's World of Warcraft. I hope that Pokemon eventually has like a I think they've had it before, but like a create your own Pokemon contest and like the winner gets to create one. That'd be amazing. I submit some of mine. It'd be so cool. If you actually get it like made. Yeah, he's working. Oh, punk. Grimmsnar, Masterold, and oh, Mega Skizzer. I think this tooth is too small. Now that I see it, like this tooth is too small. Because I'm seeing it next to the other one. And this tooth's actually closer to us, so it should actually be bigger than that one. Okay.
Sire,
Oh,
never
it's
fear.
smaller in there.
Your trusty
Is it Ash?
navigator.
It is Ash. What are you
is
doing
here.
awake? Welcome in, Ash. I got something to show you right now. So you know I'm drawing this character. Same character. Or is it? It's the same character, but I decided to make it a little bit more anime-ish, I guess you could say. I got this new brush I downloaded, and I wanted to try it out, so I was just redoing this character with that brush. But it's more of a sketchy, as you can see, more of a sketchy brush. So it kind of messed up my art style, I guess, because I'm more solid. But I mean, it's a cool brush. But I decided to redo the character a little more anime-like. But I think I went too anime at this point. Yeah, he's at work right now. Do you know I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. We can follow each other on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube right now too, actually. Not always on TikTok. But yeah, let me show you, Ash. See, this one's a lot more realistic. I didn't realize how much. I thought it was a lot more cartoony. I mean, it's more cartoony than the drawing, but I mean, it's a lot more on the realistic-y side. 20 subscribers, good job. It took me forever. What do you post, like your gaming and stuff? And then now this one, it's a lot more. And then I added the tears. I mean, I try to make it really a lot more emotional because you know me, I want to get better at emotionality. So I tried it. Let's go to my brush. Another raid invite. That's good though, Noah. Gaming, and I'm also going to try streaming horror games. What the? I don't even do horror games. That's another Reggie raid. Don't need it. Don't need it. That's really cool. Thanks. Just fed the cats breakfast. Now I'm feeding myself breakfast. Good. Break your fast with something yummy. Wait, is the mouth over the skin then? Hey, I'll put this behind the skin too. There we go. Doing the Hellboy stylization. Oh, I want to see that. You're stylizing your Pokemon like Hellboy status? I want to see that. You like this one, Ash? Do you like this one better? Or like the more realistic one better? This one I love. That I made it a lot more emotional. I think what made me think about it too was that one stream I rated, and then she was talking about how you can see all the emotion in her eyes, the sadness and stuff. And I was like, cool, I captured it, but I was like, can I capture it even more? So I made more of a frowny face. I made more sad eyes, but you can break it a lot more too when it's, you know, less realistic. And then I added the tears on this one too, because now it's really sad. Yeah, they're so different. I want to get both of them at least to base colors. Maybe finish them later, but I want to try to get both of them to base colors. The fastest I know. You talking about is the rendering, is it like cell shaded, like just like a solid shadow line, maybe a solid highlight as well? Because those are good too. You're playing Poppy Playtime right now. Oh wait, I saw something about Poppy Playtime. I didn't know it was horror. I think I saw like a toy or something. That was Poppy Playtime. Something like that. Very popular, yeah, for sure. Another raid invite. Why is everyone inviting me to these Reggie raids? I don't get this much raid invites normally. Or maybe I do. I'm just at work. Yeah, another Reggie. I'm at work at this time usually. Yeah, Noah, you should tell your mom too, to tell your dad that I am on work disability leave right now. I hurt my leg at work, and they took me off this week. So I don't want your dad to be like, hey, I didn't tell you when I got injured, and you wanted me to tell you, so I have to tell him. But yeah, that's why I'm able to stream right now. I'm home right now. They thought I tore my hamstring. They still kind of think I did, but they're not sure. Luckily, there was no radiation. Not radiation. No big tears. They did an ultrasound, and I had no big tearing, which is good. But they said it could be micro tears, or it could be maybe nerves or something. So they ordered an MRI for me. But originally they had me on a lot of restrictions, and works like we can't support these restrictions. You're gonna have to just go home. So it's been good and bad. Like, it's good, but it also sucks because I don't get much pay for being home. So I don't want to be home too long. I want to do the eyes here too. I can do the eyes and the horn. Name. Teeth slash, oops, not teeth again, slash eyes. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I just wanted to let your dad know. I was like, oh yeah, probably should, since I wanted him to tell me when he's not feeling good or whatever. There we go, a little bit darker. Maybe we can get more of a blue hint to it. Way too blue. Is that too bright now? Yeah, I think I like that one. Whoa, that's not it. Is that too dark? Oh, that's the original one. The heck? Messed it up now. Okay, this one, and then I just darkened it a little bit, but I wanted to go blue. Well, maybe it is better this way because she's got green eyes and green skin. I just ascended. What'd you ascend? Cell shading. Okay, good. Yeah, cell shading's nice. A break my limitation moment. That's awesome. Ah, that's so awesome, Magic. Will you still stream tonight for the challenge, or will you do it this morning? I'm not gonna do the challenge. There's not much people here. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Magic. I'm planning on still streaming tonight. The only issue is, I'm hoping we're not, but we might be a little busy. And I was just saying, like, crap, I better be able to. If anything, I should hopefully still be able to come on for a little bit, you know, in stream. Like, even if it's just enough to get the art challenge done, because right now there's not enough people. To be streaming. It's not like it was planned, like, hey guys, just so you know, the art challenge is gonna be tomorrow morning, and they had a heads up, like, it's kind of out of the blue. So no, still plan on doing it tonight. The girls are both getting haircuts and stuff tonight before we do Easter pictures on Saturday, so that might be the only issue about me getting on early enough, like my normal start time, but I hope not. That's so cool. I love those breakthrough moments. Oh, the new one. No, I forgot it was coming out. The new Mario. You're going this weekend? You gotta let me know how it is then. It's crazy how quick it came out. I was like, didn't the old one just come out? But no, that's fine. That'll be awesome. Why is this color not so dark? See these colors? Is it on the skin? I did do it on the skin. Which I should probably take out this on the skin, because that's not going to work well if I have it over the top of the skin. Yeah, you should be excited. I can hear the conflict in your noggin from here. Love that you get to stay home and art, but hate that it's... Yeah, no, it sucks. And I had to, like, not convince the doctor, but tell the doctor, like, no, I need to go back to work. I don't want to... Where's that coming from? Not be at work. That pink line. Oh, I think it's... Yeah, just something I missed. Yeah, like, I would love to stay home and do this too, but I mean, I get like 60 to 75%. I don't even know how much I'm getting at. 60 to 75% pay. And can't afford that. I wish I could. But I can't. Stay home and just be able to live the dream. Arting for my job. Maybe sometime in the future. That's why I just need to actually break down and... Not break down, but I need to buckle down. There's a better word. And actually... art, though, too. Do the art. More often. Find the time, or not just find the time, make the time. Like I said, even if it's just in my sketchbook or doing some of the art cards. Start actually doing them. Get all this green in real quick. And then I can sell those, or at the very least, it's just good practice too. More and more practice to get better. Work on actually making, you know, more of my pencils and stuff too, which I have some, my brushes. Doing more of the brushes so I could sell them as passive income and oh, oops, I should do this then. Stuff like that. Please don't break down. Yeah. Look like it's a little bit of a break. This next week is spring break. That's the thing too, Ash. Spring break is next week for school, and we are going to be in Oregon. Monday. We're going there Monday and coming home Thursday. So I won't be able to do Monday stream, almost positive. So I don't think I'll be able to do it from the hotel. And then Thursday I should still be able to. Depending on when we get home. Also, depending on how tired or exhausted we are, but I might get lucky and be able to even just do a late night stream if I have to. On that day. So we'll see about that. If not, I'll just have a breakdown. No, I really do wish. It'd be nice. Like, honestly, like, half of me was like, wouldn't it be cool if I just got put on permanent disability and then I can just stay home and do my art and stuff too and whatnot. But then it's like, no, because if I'm put on permanent disability, that means I actually will have to live with this, like, this pain and not being able to walk right and stuff. And I don't want that. Plus, I'm not trying to be lazy about everything. I just wish that this art would take off. I found out how to make, I don't know, a course on how to draw portraits. If I made enough brushes to sell online and, you know, stuff like that. I sell also, like, what's it called? Not brushes, but also like doing good commissions or selling not portraits, prints and stuff like that too, to where I can make enough to be feasible to stay home. But you know, we do what we have to, taking care of the kids. I still do enjoy my job too. I still love working where I work, so it's not like I might hate my job, hate my life kind of thing. Just wish art was my career. You already done, Magic? What the heck? With just the base colors or with all the rendering? Because you said you were doing like the cell shading on it too. So you already finished it? Heck yeah. You got plenty of time because we have like hours and hours before the art challenge due. Like I said, Ash, the art challenge, even if I have to, like, if we're gonna be busy for a long time, if I have to, like, just get on and stream for the 30 minutes or whatever, hang out a little bit and do the art challenge, I'll at least do that tonight. Because tomorrow night I'll be down past south of Seattle. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Can you say Oi Felix? If you do, I will like and subscribe. There you go. Oi Felix. Oi Felix. There you go. Thank you so much. Just being here, thank you. No way. Should I look at it right now? I saw you, Magic, you just posted. You just posted it. Oi, Felix. No worries. Hidden, thank you for the hydrate and welcome in. Ah, Skull. If I want, I do want to. You were talking about it. I just want to see it. Done. Thank you so much. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it anymore because that's for the review. It looks great though. And Ash, I saw yours too. At first I was like, wait a second. The gear almost looked like Naruto gear, and I was like, did you make Naruto characters? Also, I'm doing a great job. Thank you so much, Jessica. Do you like World of Warcraft? Or are you just liking the art? Thank you so much though. But yeah, at first, Ash, I was like, wait, is that Naruto? Because they have kind of gear like that. And then I saw, oh wait, no, it's Stargate. It's SG-1, right? It's the show. So cool. Hey, if you're busy later, Ash always clips the part of the stream where we do the review. And in Discord, you can find it. So you can obviously watch the whole entire stream. But she clips that part specifically. So it's easy for everyone to find if they miss it instead of watching the whole stream. Unless you want to. Unless you enjoy everything we do here and want to see it all. But she clips that one spot. So it's easy just to click on that and see the however long the art review is, or you find if you just want to see yours, you can find yours and just kind of skip through it. Liking the art. I'm also an artist. Oh, that's so cool. I want to paint so bad, but it's so intimidating. That is really cool that you do that. Last month because I was away. Wait. Yeah, Ash. Yeah, last month. You're away. It's okay. That's why I was saying it now, because you are here for this. I would love to see your painting. Do you have a Discord? I can invite you to our Discord where we share all of our art and stuff too. Ah, you have to go. All right. Hey, I'll see you next time. I'll be streaming later tonight too in about 5 hours from now. 4.5 hours. We'll be back on. I stream every Monday and Thursday. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for all of... assuming those are your likes too. Thanks for all the likes and for the follow and everything. I appreciate you. Except for last month. Yeah. What was the breakthrough moment? Do you mind telling me that if you're not going to be here later, Magic? What was the breakthrough moment that you figured out on your art? You have a wonderful day too, Jessica. Yeah, Ash, we were lost without you. You're on my iPad, so I only have Twitch up. No, you're okay. I'm actually getting better at kind of reading the comments. It's easy on TikTok, and because TikTok I have it right here next to me because it's set up sideways, side by side, so I can see it, which is great because I don't think you have a TikTok. So we don't have to worry about you popping in there. I got it covered. Oh man, the skin. The skin! Get out of the way, skin. I'm actually... Should I go here for now? So when I'm zoomed in, you can see what I'm working on. I think I need to do that because the references... The only one that doesn't see the references is TikTok. Yeah, you don't, so it works out. No, I was going to put a Discord link, but she's leaving. She's heading out, so next time she's in, I'd love to see. She's an actual painter, too, so it's like traditional. Should be great to see. Where'd that brown come from? Is that the hair? The sketch lines. I alpha locked the clip mask using black color to them. Were they black before, or what do you mean? But yeah, I've the good thing I do sometimes, I don't do it enough, is I alpha lock my outline and then I go through it with colors that are closer to, like, say I'm doing the face, all the outlines on the face, I'll do a color that's closer to the skin color, like a little bit darker, and change the outline to be a little bit darker than the skin, so instead of black it's like more skin-like color, and that looks good too. I don't do it all the time. I like to look at my sketchy lines and stuff too. I try to leave mine somewhat sketchy, even though they're clean. I want it to still look kind of sketchy, which I mean you can kind of see but kind of not, I guess. So I mean, I was iffy with the clean line art kind of, but when oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got you. You're saying, yeah. See, that's what I was saying. I like mine sketchy too. I sketched in a 50% opacity gray over the top. Gotcha. I will Magic. I'll be able to. I don't want to look at it now because I don't want to ruin the art review, but I will be able to zoom in and kind of check it out better during the art review. And then since you won't be here, I'll let the people know about that aha moment you had with it. And be able to relay that to them, which will be nice. But yeah, I like leaving mine a lot more sketchy too. Like I used to try to go over it and just do like really solid lines, but now it's like I want to do solid lines, but I want to be sketchy as well. And that's why I tried this brush. It's more of a sketchy brush. Watch, I can even go back to my other one, even though it looks pretty darn clean still. I'm gonna go to my other one. Like, it looks still pretty clean, but look, they're sketchy. Right there, you can see there's sketchy lines right there. Sketchy lines. Even the hair is still pretty sketchy. These are all sketchy. See, it's not one giant solid lines. It's multiple lines. Even here, see the nose? Sketchy. Leave some of the random lines, too, in there. Because I love that sketchy feel. So I still... You know, you can tell there's still sketch. There's extra lines coming out. Sometimes I use the color to adjust where the lines should be. But I leave that sketchy look. I clean it up a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's not, I mean, like, even look at this one. So I clean it up a lot. Let me go here. My sketch right here. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, here, I have the sketch down here. So here's the original sketch. Very sketchy. So I clean it up. That's the original sketch of it. I readjust it, do all that stuff too. So this one's super sketchy and quick. And then I clean it up. But it's still a sketchy look. It's just a lot cleaner sketch. These lines were a little bit different. I mean, there's still some stuff. But this line itself, I guess this is more on the clean side. I was letting the brush do the sketchiness of it. But yeah, I like doing more of a sketchy vibe. So I totally get why that's gonna be like a breakthrough for you, because it's not like, because the solid clean lines are cool and all, but at the same time it's like, eh. I don't need to be super crazy solid, but then you start seeing all your little mistakes. That's why sketches always look better too, because you don't see all those little mistakes are kind of hidden with all the sketchiness, scratchiness. Plus, like I always say, my favorite part of art is probably the sketching. Where is that? Oh, what the heck? Oh, is it the mouth? That's where it's at. Okay. My favorite part is probably the sketching process, so I'll leave it in here because it's my favorite part. I think there was somewhere else I saw that I need to get rid of some of the color of the skin. Maybe, oh, down here. Skin was kind of popping up on that eye. There we go. Alright, now I can do this. Is this the color I want for it? That's what I was going for, but I don't know. You can't do line art hidden? What are you talking about? Because you leave them sketching? Is that why you're saying? Let's say, because yours looks great. Alright, let me go through here. And I can fix the teeth lines. I can see now, especially where all the colors are that I can fix. Alright, so let me go back up to the mouth. Get this teeth color down here. Oops, too big. Hey, it's all good. I may be here for it, but if not, yeah, if you're not, I'll know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can tell everybody and see it. 50-50%. Yeah. Got you. Okay, and here. Need it a little bit. Okay. Don't look too close at the one. It's like maybe a 10-hour piece. Not really 10 hours. How much are we working on this one? I hope it's probably more than I thought. It's almost 6 hours already. What the heck? I spend too much time with the coloring, but also I have it open sometimes when I'm not sketching. But yeah, 16,000 strokes. Almost 16,200 strokes. But 6 hours already on this? Yeah, it seems like it's so long. Like, that's part of my problem. I feel like I get that way too with myself, like my process needs to be sped up. But I mean, if I could speed it up, I could just push out more art for sure. But a lot of times like this, when I just go over the line or the colors by hand and stuff too, I enjoy it. It's fun for me, so I mean that's part of the reason too. Instead of doing a lot of clipping and cropping and stuff, I enjoy actually going in and doing the coloring by hand, like if I was doing with pens, markers, and all that stuff. But yeah, it's way too much. I have one artwork I'm working on. When are you doing the review? I can post when I have it. It should be tonight, Hidden. Tonight is the art review, so in like 5 hours. It should be about 5 hours is when we'll do it, because it's not the beginning of the stream when we do it. But there's a chance, because we're busy. We have the Easter pictures we're going to do tomorrow, or Saturday, and we're leaving tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow to go, which is really cool. This year, we're going to like a hobbit hole that's out here down below Seattle to do our Easter pictures. So that will be fun, but we're leaving right after school and stuff, so I won't be here. So we got to have all of our haircuts and everything, which I was supposed to get a haircut today, but they filled up, so I'm not gonna be able to get a haircut until after. But we're gonna have hobbit hole pictures for Easter this year. All off track, but that being said, sorry. So that's right. So that being said, we're getting the haircuts. Oops, the haircuts and stuff today, and it's like the kids are all getting them, and the girls take a lot longer. So I'm hoping the stream isn't late or anything too. If it is, I said I should still be able to at least pop on and be able to do like the review tonight, even if I can't stay on long for whatever else. I should still be able to do the review at least. Because I can never get line art to look right, so I sketch, but I don't line art in color. That's what I was saying. Like, it always looks better as a sketch, because the sketch hides up lots of like probably mistakes, inaccuracies, stuff like that. But I like doing a mixture of it. Like, it's like a sketchy line art. Like I go over everything, I clean it up, but I still keep it pretty sketchy. Sketching's the funnest part, and then like I said, it always looks so much better. But then once you get enough colors and shadows and stuff too, it kind of hides it and it looks better again. It's like more like trust the process when it comes to line art as well. You line art it, it doesn't look as bad, but then you trust the process and you get the colors in there to do what the sketching did for the artwork. Make it look better. Okay, I'm gonna change this color too. Actually, wait, I wanna go in here. Okay, let's go to the mouth. I wanna... I just want to adjust this. I don't really care for this color. It's like a burgundy kind of thing. Let's change the hue. Let's darken it up a little bit. That's good enough. This is for now, and I can change it as we go. No, you didn't tell me what happened to your cats. Are they okay? Are your cats okay? Diabetes? Yeah, I knew when your cats had diabetes, yeah. I don't have the reference photo up back. The armor. I want to put that under the, I guess behind the skin too. So right here. Do something like that. Should I do something like that for now? Like a bluish gray tint to it. I think it looks better. The background I need to make it a little more earthy then too. Let me make it a little more earthy kind of. I think the constant drinking and peeing wasn't enough hydration. He got constipated, took him to the vet. He wasn't actually constipated. He could squish it, but it's bad again. This time I had to take him in the ER. He's only constipated. He was also blocked. No. Yeah. So hoof out the enema. God, there they helped regulate him. Okay, good. You scared me for a second. Oh my gosh, I was starting to get teary-eyed. It sucks that you had to go through all that, but I'm very glad that they were able to help him and get him through that, because that sounds a lot like what happened with Odin. You know, he just seemed like, oh, he's been kind of not feeling good and stuff too, and then we'll notice, like, I don't think he's going to the bathroom. So let's take him in, and he had a blockage too, but I guess it's a lot harder for the boys because their urethra is a whole lot bigger than the girls, they said, and they have surgery to help that, where they basically, like, not turn them into girls, but somewhat kind of turn them into girls, so they take away a lot of their urethra too, because it's so long and twisty that it gets clogged up really easy. And but yeah, he is like poisoning himself because he wasn't able to go, and that's how we had him at the vet. I thought it was gonna be an easy little vet thing, and then ended up having to go home without him because they had to be, you know, you put to sleep and stuff, and that was hard. That was very hard. So I'm glad you didn't have to go through all that, but that sucks. But I'm glad you got it figured out. You took him where you needed to go, and it's smaller, yeah. And Block Cats is yeah, exactly. It's a life or death, and Odin's, yeah. He was already old and had a lot of problems and issues anyways. When we first got him, the vet was like, you should probably put him down. He's just causing you nothing but heartache. But nope. Gave me years and years of love and joy. And was well worth it having him for that time. Yeah, he can be very serious and scary. So I'm glad it wasn't worst case scenario. It scared me for a second. That is good. That's good. Forgot to do any B-roll with this, but I did this at a volleyball game, so I couldn't really roll with any B-roll. I couldn't roll with B-roll. Couldn't do much B-roll because I was at the volleyball practice drawing this out. Let's see. Armor. It's just the base color. What goes good with this? Let's see. What's the triad of this? The harmony. It is a bluish. No, I'm not gonna do it that blue though. So I do want this to be blue. Is that in the blue world? It is. Okay, cool. Yep, cats are amazing and wonderful. All creatures are. What the heck is that? Oh, how? How am I inactive? I'm literally drawing and moving. My face wasn't moving enough, maybe. My art was moving. I was too focused on one spot. At least it alerts me, but it's like... I thought it was Ash trying to scare me again. It's because my TikTok, if I don't move enough, it kicks me off live. So now that I'm moving this screen, like this, it'll probably be okay. But I wasn't moving it, huh? I was stuck over there talking and working on one spot too much. So there wasn't enough movement. Got all working with the colors, but I was still doing stuff. That's weird. Oh, now I'm stuck here and I can't see there. So Ash, is it super early? I feel like it's really early for you. Like, I don't know why you're up. I wasn't expecting you to be able to join this stream. I'm glad you were though. It's always better with you there. Here. But I was like, okay, I don't even know who's gonna be on here. Period. Just worked out. What time is it too? Darn it. I had so much errands to run today. I was planning on getting more time to draw or hang out or whatever. But it was a busy day. My whole week, like I said, I had Maisie. Came home early on Thursday. Not too early, but a little bit early on Thursday. Because it made me leave work. Put me on disability leave. Made me leave. Like, you need to go home. And had Maisie. Friday had Maisie. And then Monday and Tuesday had River. Then I had errands to run and doctor's visits. I had ultrasound and a physical therapist guy doctor visit there. And then now I have an MRI scheduled. I have to schedule an
What do you mean? You cannot leave.
Ooh.
You cannot leave me. I love you.
Who's leaving? I have to head out because Diego is currently having some kind of crisis. Oh, man. All right. Poor Diego. Oh, man. Poor kitties. All right. I'll see you later tonight. It's early. Make sure you get enough rest, Ash. Yeah. And I probably will be on just a little bit longer, too. Because I have some more things to do before I have to go handle the kids and stuff again, too. But I got most of the base colors down, which is really nice. Let me actually, on top of here, turn that into a multiply. And I want to do tiers. Let us get into the blues. Let's see how this looks. What in the world? It's because it's multiply? Darn it. Oh, we can do this, right? We can make it a little bit see-through, maybe? Later, Ash. Take care of the kitties. Do I have? Yeah, some of that stuff stuck. What the heck? go. Hey, gamer, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. Where are these eyes? Actually, let me grab this. Grab the same color for over here. Here. Oh, forgot to put that eyelash dark too. I need to go up and make that darker eyelashes, not on the skin layer, but maybe on the hair layer. Is the hair behind the skin though? No, I put the hair on top. Eyelashes count as hair. It's later tonight, right? Yeah, I got extra time right now to do some stream and work on it, so it's tonight. Tonight's stream, which is normal time. There's a chance I might be a little bit late to the stream, but it'll still be tonight's stream. And plus, I usually don't do the art reveal till towards the end of the stream anyways. So you have till about, from now, what, 6 hours? About 6 hours probably, or 5.5 hours till the art review from now. So if you're not done, you still have a little bit of time. No worries. Do that for now. Let me clean this all up. There we go. They made a sequel to. I know. I'm still upset. Like, I wish they would. They did plenty of enough money for it in China. They made plenty of money for it, and they had freaking Ragnar from the Vikings to do Lothar. So now it's like, I mean, they could do another story, they can change it now too and just be way in the future, but lame that they didn't. Get rid of that for now. Let's do that. Let's go down here, add a little more blue there. And then actually I can go up here at this line. Thin these out too. Then in the middle, weaken that. Yeah, it's just on early because I was able to. I wanted to do more streaming while I was off of work, but it's still been busy, of course. Sadly, still a little busy from being off work. So I didn't get to stream as much as I wanted to. But I got a little bit of time right now. I also wanted to kind of make these. Let me check the different colors I can do for them too. The multiply does not work. A lot of these, since it's above the green, Takes it to a wrong direction. The vivid light's not too bad. That'd be cool if it was a better color. Subtract makes it look like blood. That's not too bad either. Linear light. I think overlay would light their color. Overlay might be okay too if I can change it.
Now I am become death,
Hey, no way, Nerdy's
the
in too.
destroyer of worlds.
Everyone's able to pop in. What's up, guys? Let me see if I can change this real quick. What's up? How are you doing? How's work going? Just saying hi. Yeah, you're working. Saying hi. No problem. The thing is, despite making money on the budget, they still didn't make enough of the difference back. Yeah, they didn't. It sucks. But still have to make another work. I wish they did. I still really like that movie too. Was cool, but also sad that it was one of the last movies Duncan Jones shown his dad's. Oh. Just saying hey, but still working. Yeah. Been busy. That's good. You've been productive. Keep your nose to the grind. All right, that's awesome. Also, tonight is the art challenge review. Dang it. Nope. None of these colors work. They're not blue enough. You know what I could do, actually? I could try to find that, actually. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's turn this to normal. Then let's duplicate it and make the top one into an overlay. And then maybe change that a little bit. Brighten it up. Doesn't really do much. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. We can put that later. Right now, we just kind of got it in there. And then this one, I'm just gonna alpha lock real quick. Actually, I shouldn't alpha lock it. Can I clip mask and then drop it onto it? No. Delete. Also, in case you might not know, Duncan Jones' dad is well known. I'm sure you might have heard of him. Who? Maybe. I probably do, but I don't know by heart. Oh, you finished up with Feeney and Corey. Sweet. And Sean and Corey at the desk. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Okay. Let's see, a little more towards the gold side. Right, let me go back to her armor. No, it's still more silvery. Okay. Just go up a little bit and then let's try that. For now, that should work. His dad is David Bowie. Oh, okay, then yeah. That makes a lot more sense. In case you might not know, yeah. That's the most I could get to this month. Hey, no, you're good. I didn't get anywhere near as much as I thought I would either. Had a lot of, this month has just been busier and crazy for a lot of us. And it happens, just getting something done is good. The pick of Feeney and Corey kind of nicely sums up the shenanigans. Yeah. This season is pretty much my favorite kid. Yeah. No, but the Feeney one, yeah, is really, really, really good. That eraser's so big. Let me take a little quick video. Some more B-roll. Some B-roll footage. I wish I could. It's a weird, awkward way to draw a bit. Some more B-roll. Going back to non-B-roll now. Yeah. See, and this one's more base colored too, because I actually did the eyes in this one. I think the inside of the mouth, whereas the realistic one I didn't get that far yet. Pretty sure that's all supposed to be gray too. I just really like when Feeney is such an immovable force in the kids' lives. For real, he helps them out so much, even just in the backyard. Of course, the actor, nice Dorito, has no business going. So they did 2 Emmys. Wait, he got 2 Emmys during that? During Boy Meets World? Duncan said, I did David Bowie, right? David Bowie. I didn't know it was David Bowie. That's awesome. You know what David Bowie's best film was? I'm pretty sure I don't have to say it, you know. Do you know what David Bowie's best film was? Wait. No, it is David Bowie, right? Oh man, now I'm second guessing myself. Oh, from his 80s medical role. Gotcha. Let me double check. Yeah, it is. Okay. It is him for sure. I was like, no, it is. And then I was like, wait. I second guessed myself. Do you know what David Bowie's nerdy? What is David Bowie's best role? You ever get curious and check out Saint Elsewhere? He's a beast. I'm sure my mom would like that. I barely get time to watch anything. Oh, and I forgot to finish out these lines up here too. Where are these lines gonna go? Like into here. That works. That works. I need to make this a little bit wider. That works right there. Get some of that red before I lose it. I see it right there. It's not even red. What is that? Skin? That can't be the outline, is it? Where is that from? This? Background? Oh, I just think of the background color good right there. Okay. Threw me off. Not gonna cuss you, get my vibe. Wait. The Goblin King and Labyrinth. I know my stuff. Yes, it is. I was asking Gamer though. Yes, Labyrinth. David Bowie's best film was Labyrinth. Super good. He did such a good Goblin King. Should you ever need us? Friggin'. What's his name? Haggle? Hoggle or Haggle? Is it Haggle? Nerdy would know. Oh, did I say nerdy? Sorry, I meant gamer. Fun fact, while I might not have seen like Duncan doesn't have the same last name as David Bowie, yeah, for sure. David's last name is Jones, but had to change it due to someone else with the same name. Really? Weird. Plus, I would feel like somebody. I need to change my nib. This is the first time I've had to change my nib on a pencil, but I can feel it. I don't like it. It keeps feeling like it's unscrewing, even though it's not. And then like I'll twist it to hold it differently, and it feels a lot better. But I can't really hold it differently because that flat spot sits on my thumb nicely. But yeah, I was more thinking like he didn't want to ride on his dad's coattails, and you know, he chose his own name for a stage name. He sure did. Hoggle. It is Hoggle. That's right. Okay. Friend. What was his name? Rambocious? It's not Rasputin. The dog's name? Rambocious? Ambrosius? Is it? No, it's Ambrosius, right? The little puppet guy. His dog that he rode around on. Ambrosius? Am I right? I haven't seen that thing in a million years. Davy Jones from the group The Monkees. I mean, I know the Monkees, but I don't know what Davy Jones from there. I know Davy Jones is the pirate. You asked a trivial question, man. How was I to remain quiet? The bog of eternal stench for you. His name is the reason for David to change his... David Bowie changed his names to Davy Jones? Wait, Davy Jones is his original name and he changed it to Bowie? Because of like Davy Jones that... Really? I didn't know that. Well, that's a good reason. So yeah, while it's true in some cases for a new change, if related, some changes due to having the same or similar name. That makes sense. Yeah, I need to find my nibs though so I can change this. While I'm thinking about it, let me change this line. There we go. Okay, go back to my regular brush. And get the gray. Go back to the armor. Not to mention Howie Mandel with the hair. If you ever do watch Saint Elsewhere, it's on Hulu, you likely catch the baby Denzel. Really? And Mark Hamill too? Really? That's cool. Here I found out a month ago, Michael Keaton's what's Michael Keaton's real name? Mr. Batman? Yeah, I gotta find my nibs. It's been bugging me. I keep having to, I feel like I'm trying to twist the pencil back on, the pencil nib back on, because it's like, oh, it's something wrong with it, but I think I just finally wore down the nib enough. Which is like a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing showing like I'm actually using, I'm using it more than I have before. I'm actually getting my use out of it, putting the hours into it, but it's like, oh man. I know I have a bunch. And I know, I'm pretty sure when you get the pencil, it comes with at least one extra nib. Is Douglas, Michael Douglas. Funny story, if any even more random nature, Regis Philbin, yes, that one, did submit an audition to play the voice of the Beast in Disney. Oh, really? Beauty and the Beast with him. That'd be weird. Can't imagine what that would take. Yeah. That would have been weird. It's so funny that you get some people that just seem so, you're so used to it for one, but also they seem like they're casted like perfectly for it. And like these other people that wanted to play it, or they originally offered the part to somebody that denied it, like how much different it would have been if these subtle actors or even voice actors was somebody else, you know? Seems so small, but it makes such a huge difference. Yeah. And his voice is so distinctly his, as I know it now, and I'm like, love ya, but there's no heckin' way, right? There's no way. That'd be just weird. Sounds so odd and off. But I mean, to be fair, if that's how we heard it and that's how we grew up with it and that was so distinct, it would probably be fine. Maybe not be as good. We would have never known, though, because we didn't have anything else. So it probably would have been okay. It's just like they made a good call going with somebody else. Which obviously they had the vision in mind, what they wanted it to sound like, and it wasn't him. But still, yeah. Okay, so I found out why actor have to change their names if they're exactly like another actor. SAG-AFTRA has a rule that states any actor cannot have the same name as another, and they must pick a new one. I mean, that's good though, because I mean, you wouldn't want to be like, oh, them, yes, and then it's like, oh wait, that's not them, and like disappoint people, or you know, or they think, oh no, it's that crappy, I don't like him, but no, it's the good one, like, you know, it makes a lot of sense. That being said, though, I am going to end the TikTok. Noah, thanks for hanging out, everybody on TikTok. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Tonight we'll be back streaming in about 4 hours. 3.5, 4 hours from now. So hopefully see you then. And yeah, I'll see you guys later on TikTok. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. All right. That's done. Oops, didn't look at the stats. Oh well. Closing that up. I'm about to. Yeah, I gotta do a couple things before I have to pick up the girls to get all their hair and stuff done. So wish I had more time. And then tomorrow, who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to stream a tiny bit. I only have a little bit of time before I have to go, because they're off at super early. They're off. Whoops, what did I do? I'm going to erase here. They're off tomorrow super early, and then we're going down. And we're going to do the Hobbit hole pictures and stuff too, which will be nice. Where is that then? It's not here. What is that? The heck? This? But how come? Oh, that's why it's alpha locked. I was like, why isn't it changing? Because it's alpha locked. Okay, there we go. Now we alpha lock it. Just didn't do it strong enough. Okay. Hey, I'll catch you guys later. Let me go raid. Don't leave yet, guys. Let me go raid with you. Let's go raid somebody who's out here. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, finish work. And let me go raid in real quick. Let's go raid Kiki. We haven't raided Kiki in a while. And then we can do that once the timer's up. And we will raid. So, hey, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tonight in a few hours. It might be a little late. I hope not, but there's a chance I could be late to the stream. But we'll still do the stream and the art challenge review. For sure. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go raid Kiki. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the evening, guys. You're the best. Yeah, see you guys. Let's go raiding.